All right, if you are looking for a graphic designer for web, maybe somebody to manage your social media, I have just the idea for you. Let's bring in our next guest today, joining us live in our Tower District studios. Tell everybody your name, sir.
Hi, my name is Chad Stambaugh, and I'm the owner of CS Designs and Marketing.
This is your first time on Central Valley Talk, so welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us, how long have you, tell us your backstory, since this is our first interview.
Okay. Well, my backstory is I'm a retired veteran from the Marine Corps for 20 years. Retired. And then when I got out of that, went back to school and got into computers, looking for something, another career to do after the military.
Right.
And found that I was really good with computers and stuff. And we had a bunch of different things we do, and I started making websites for friends, and it went really well. And then from there, I started my own company, and we pretty much for the last 6 years have done just nothing but web design for business, small and medium-sized businesses. But the last 6 months, we started doing reputation management and social media management.
How's that been going, the social media management?
It's been pretty good. A lot of companies like it. It's not as expensive as some of the larger companies out there that do it. Because I work with small to medium-sized businesses, they don't have the finances that the big corporations have. Right. So they need a way to find to have that same type of help doing their social media without the cost involved.
Right. And, I mean, wouldn't you say, too, a lot of small to medium-sized businesses, they're so busy with the day-to-day that the social media, they're kind of like, we'll get to it.
Right. Yeah, we see that a lot, especially with, like, HVAC companies, real estate agents. They have social media platforms, but like you said, they're so busy that they don't keep up with it. We find that they have Facebook, Instagram, and all the other ones, even Twitter, but they haven't been on their sites for like weeks, even months, and they've got like 100 or even more followers, and they're losing that touch.
Yeah.
So
they're not responding to messages, they're not
Correct.
getting back to people, and then the customer is like, what the heck?
Yep.
Can't even get back to me.
Yep, exactly.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the website design. I think we have maybe a picture. Do we have anything? Maybe not, but maybe we can pull up his website. But I wanted to ask you, as far as the websites go, we're in 2022 now. How important is it to pull up a website that looks like it was made in 2022 compared to pulling something up that you can tell it was made 20 years ago?
It's very important. A lot of the older websites out there are not what we call mobile friendly. So one of the things we do when we're talking with a client is we look to see if their website pulls up properly on their people's phones, on a tablet or something like that, and usually can tell within seconds that it's not optimized for that. We take care of all that.
That's awesome.
The difference between my company and the other companies out there is they will charge you the extra to do the mobile, but we include that all in our package. So we do the website, you're automatically mobile, ready to go.
Awesome. And then as far as the representation, well, you were saying something about that, or?
Yeah, it's reputation management.
Reputation management. Okay, what is that?
What it is we help companies get their 5-star rating reviews on Google and other sites. And we do it a little differently than other companies for the simple reason Google's changing their algorithms.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
They're using more. They're going more with Google Maps and not just the Google. So, for example, what I'm saying is, if you have say like an HVAC company, they get a whole bunch of reviews. But those reviews, if somebody looks them up, those reviews only show like a maximum of maybe 6-7 miles radius from their brick and mortar spot. What their algorithm is changing, what we can do is now that, say, they have a client that is maybe 10, 15, maybe 20, in another city even, we can now have their drivers have an app that they can go on their phone and actually spot do a geolocation of where they're at with the customer, and then they can send a review right on the spot. Customer does that. What this does is it helps that company get more geo-targeting around. So say, like, example, if somebody here has their business here, but they do stuff up in Madeira, and a customer goes on Google looking for an HVAC repair company. Well, they could have a competitor right next door, and if they're not doing geolocations, and if my company has enough of those reviews in that neighborhood area, he'll pop up before that HVAC company across the street will on Google when somebody goes to look for an HVAC.
That's it. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. You should come on every 6 months and give us what's new in the web design and social media world. That would be fun. So, are you taking new clients right now?
We're always looking for new clients.
How can people get in touch?
They can get in touch with me. My website is csdesigns.net.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is right there.
Yep,
there's your logo. Cool.
And as you can see, probably if you scroll down, you can see a couple of the companies. We have one of the bigger HVAC companies, plumbing companies that represent Cost Less Plumbing.
Okay.
Is one of our clients. And so we really go after any client.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a small, medium, even a large business.
Even
I'm
a
sure
large
you work
business.
with.
I mean, we focus on the SMBs, but we can do the larger
Anybody.
business.
Yeah.
But if they don't go on, if they want to call me directly, my phone number is right there. It's 559-704-8266.
Perfect. CS Designs and Marketing. Good to meet you, brother.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate it. Come back, okay?
We will.
All right, awesome. I'm Austin Reed. Thank you for joining us here on Central Valley Talk. We've got just a couple more guests in store for you on this Thursday, so stay with us as we'll be back in just a bit.